At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Gophers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the North Carolina Tar Heels return team didn't help matters out much there. And here comes the big fella, Ace. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Minnesota's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Rides to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Hampton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Discards a man. And the ball's on the ground. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. At the 35, he's got rolling. Touchdown, North Carolina! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
10, Minnesota, 0.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on. Yeah,
exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass, and the defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now is decision time for you.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
Runs through the tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Hampton. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He's already got 46 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away.
Well, this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
They go to the ground. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Lays out and makes a sweet grab along the left sideline. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. Gets away from one, finds room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Looking for room. It's Hampton. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. He's up to 51 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. They go to the draw. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They're going to run it. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Minnesota 3.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Quick release by the QB. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field.
And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The offense starts with a short field. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UCF is currently up big right now, and really everything they've dialed up offensively has worked. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Grosmer. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your heels.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The give on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. The give is to Taylor. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes his connection. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in, it's Jones. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the 1st down. Touch pass on the right. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. It's caught downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Grab behind the line. It's Spencer. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
With the catch, it's Spencer. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man, it's Jackson. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll run it from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Give him 88 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Taylor has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got the screen set up, and this one will be stopped for no gain. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Personal foul.
But wait, there is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Got it! And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're down 4, 17-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bulldozes him. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got his man. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll do it himself. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Spencer. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And that pass is intercepted. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're at defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Tar Heels will call on their punt team.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Gophers are on the move.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still...
And that pass picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Got some room to run. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. It's a draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Catches it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a session.
Give to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here on third down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Pocket starts to collapse.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Finds a man on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Final minute now of the third quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield. And now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Minnesota! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Attempt to try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Tar Heels will punt this one away.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the gun, running back on the move.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense...
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they've got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat. Low man wins all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Handoff to the single back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anybody.
Week 1 North Carolina Tar Heels at Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Especially in the red zone, it'll be fourth down. Field goal is good. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Spencer. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get him on the ground at the 46. And
Week 1 Albany Great Danes at Georgetown Hoyas.
Feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Week 1 Yale Bulldogs at Villanova Wildcats.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Brosmer. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
The North Carolina.
Week 1 Boston College Eagles at Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive. And let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hampton. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish strong.
It's complete! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
They're up by 9 over the Coyotes. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Right back to the well. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's Spencer. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. And the returner will be brought down. The first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Tar Heels get enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Blackwell. They get him down after he makes the catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.